direct us on our authentic life path through meaningful occurrences that our souls manifest. Our biggest challenge in accepting synchronicity is inviting it into our lives without the need to control the ultimate outcome. The term, originally coined by Carl Jung, refers to the events in our lives that have meaning, yet can't be explained, the ultimate belief that there is no such thing as coincidence. In order to accept synchronicity into our lives, we first need to make the conscious choice to live as honestly and authentically as we can. This doesn't mean that we lose the ability to make conscious choices about our own lives, but rather if we make choices that are for the good of ourselves and the universe, then our souls will be rewarded by signs that we are on the right track. A few years back, I declared war on the status quo. I changed everything in my life, and in the beginning it was very difficult, but I never was worried or stressed that the outcome would be anything less than positive. Simply because I believed deep down that this path was the one that I was meant to travel. The first winter I had a hard time heating my home. At one point my oil tank was almost empty, and my savings didn't have much in it. Then I received a call for a job that filled my oil tank and then some. I truly believed that the universe would take care of me, and it did. This is not the last time this has occurred. Since accepting the divine manifestation of synchronicity into my life, not only have I felt a huge sense of inner peace, but I have been blessed to find gifts coming into my life at exactly the moments I need them to. I believe that the path that I am walking is the one that I am meant to, and that the universe is supporting me in all that I do. It's not easy to surrender to the greater power that beats around us, especially as it is human nature to not want to give up control. However, if we all just had a little more faith in ourselves and our decisions, we would find the universe rewarding us for our courage. I simply don't believe in coincidences. If I run into someone I haven't seen in a while, I believe that it happened for a reason. If I am rushing into work and someone pulls out in front of me, I don't see it as an irritant but as a reminder that I need to slow down. If I can't stop thinking of someone, then I believe it is because they are meant to be on my mind. I have given up complete control to the universe, and I've never been happier. I believe that there are forces at play beyond which we can see. I believe in destiny and fate and an ultimate plan that is separate from any sort of religious affiliation. For me, the greatest religion is the belief in the universe and the power of the cosmos. If we make the choice to live with honesty and integrity, to do good just because we should, not because someone is watching, then we will continually be blessed with gifts or situations from the universe that confirm our authentic life path. The other aspect of synchronicity is its connection to 11 and 1111. In numerology, 11 is a master number which represents intuition, creativity, genius, refinement, and fulfillment. 11 is also the numerology code for self-awareness. People who are beginning to consciously awake to the power of the universe will see 1111 on clocks, receipts, license plates. It seemingly appears everywhere. For those seeing this particular number sequence, it means we are being led on a journey by our souls into higher consciousness. Another aspect of 1111 is that it will often become more noticeable when the universe is trying to send us confirmation that we are on the right path, either through meaningful career endeavors, or through the manifestation of our soulmate or twin flame. Synchronicities can also be people, places, or events that our soul attracts into our life to help us evolve to higher consciousness or to place emphasis on something that is going on in our lives. The more consciously aware we become of how our soul manifests incidents, the higher our frequency becomes and the faster we manifest positively. Each day we encounter meaningful synchronicities that we have attracted. Our souls create synchronicities, which are then played out in the physical world. It is confirmation of why we are here, and what our ultimate purpose is. The only thing that we have to do is believe in the power around us, and the reality that we manifest what we desire into our lives. Synchronicity is also tied heavily to the connection of twin flames and soul mates. In order to manifest a divine relationship into our lives, we first have to open our hearts to the universe and be willing to be open to the signs that it sends our souls. Sometimes it's difficult to separate the desires of our egos versus those of our soul. Our egos question everything. They are there to tell us all of the reasons that something won't work and to ignite our fear and fight or flight responses. Yet, it is the manifestation of synchronicity in our lives that has the power to override our fears and urge us to continue on. It is the belief that we are all on the exact path that we are meant to be walking, and while it may not make sense today, or even tomorrow, if we have faith everything we desire will be manifested positively into our lives. Then it will be. Synchronicity is the ultimate surrender of our egos and the supreme journey of the soul.